I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. I uploaded the previous episode of Silksong, and then the comments were basically a bunch of people like, "Is this guy stupid? how dumb is this guy actually in the game today?" And I was like, man, I thought I did pretty good. I wasn't upset because, frankly, I take most of the things that y'all say with a grain of salt. But I was like, man, I really felt like I did pretty okay in the last episode. And then I looked back at some of the timestamps that you guys provided, and I was like, oh, damn. I was not even close to doing, like, literally anything correct in that episode. It was actually kind of impressive in a lot of ways how terrible we clearly did. I would like to do Blasted Steps, okay? But it is not my priority to start today. I want to take this thing all the way frickin' back, okay? I want to go all the way back to, yeah, I mean, it's effectively here, right? It's down here, and I go over here. I want to go back to a multitude of locations. I want to go back to Greymore. I do want to check the job board. Nothing. Fair enough. I respect that. I want to go back to Greymore. I want to go back to Hunter's March. Both of those kind of a place we need to look at. Apparently, I just missed stuff in both places, man. So let's start. I gotta do a back me up of the map. So Hunter's March I can get to from Deep Docks, and it's not horrible, right? It's not horrible. There's apparently some way that I can get that bench figured out in Hunter's March. So I kind of want to start with that. Let's take this to Deep Docks, which I feel like we take this quick teleport to Deep Docks more than like any other teleport in existence. But then we'll go right back to Greymore. I mean, if you missed the last episode, what the hell are you doing? Go watch it first. Obviously, you should watch these in order. You're gonna get really confused if you don't. But I straight up missed the... Have I ever killed this guy? Oh, I've definitely killed this guy. I just didn't know that I didn't know that he sometimes didn't fly, to be honest. Okay, it's time for you to go, my friend. But we straight up missed, like, a little teleporter for ourselves. One of the little drop-down cages that exists there. Straight up missed that. And then on top of it, we straight up missed a fan. And I think this was... I think it's the worst one, man. It was a big, giant fan. Have I killed this thing since the beginning? I guess I have. A big, giant fan that I just straight up ignored the arrow to hit it. Or the lever to hit it. Apparently, I also don't know the English language today, which is a common issue for a guy like myself, but it's really bad today. I'm sorry. I'm distracted. I'm all over the place. Let's sleep here since this is honestly, it's kind of the Hunter's March bench. There was also somebody that was like, is this guy ever going to use any of his tools that he gets? The answer to that question is you don't need tools when you're good at the game like myself. Okay, so we're going right and up. I did find it interesting. Everybody said Hunter's March is so hard. I just haven't felt that way in this. So here's the secret. That turns off the ability for this thing to get trapped. That's good. And then theoretically, there might be more stuff in here. Yeah, I'm guessing I can just run through here. Yeah, okay. And then this is another brand new area. And you've got some traps for Tyler. Not a big fan of the whole trap thing. Who are you? Interesting. You're just a dude, really. Okay. That's good. That's good. This is This is land that I cannot do anything with. My guess is that this guy is now going to be elsewhere in this area. Like, is that a logical assumption? If I start going up and then over and then I'll come up here. And now this looked a little sus before. We killed out the people here, but then this was a little strange. But I mean, to be honest with you, I don't see much here. I do not see much here. Okay. How about any hidden walls? Maybe right in here, since the grass seems to be like common theme is the grass is something to worry about, or did he move into here now? No, okay. I did want to play a song here because she's dancing. Appears to not be something, but it was a good thought, I suppose. And then this is still nothing. So I don't know, man. I guess I found a little more. I mean, for what you guys were all losing your sleep over, that I missed these. I don't know. Like I found a little bit more of the map, I guess. Is it if I go back there, is he back there now? Like, is this one of those I scared him away by starting to hit him, and I probably should not have tried to him, and instead I now go back and he'll just be here like nice and happy. Hey, sorry brother, I didn't mean to scare you. Raha Uwaka. My apologies, sir. Though I grasp the language of many bugs, your words are unfamiliar. Ka kamwak nokuguri? These items you have collected, these are the wares of a warrior. Do you wish to trade? Noku. Okay. Cool. I mean, I'm with this. I will buy them. I think this is a good idea to just purchase this kind of stuff. While we have the rosaries, and I definitely have the rosaries, let's break you for 220, and then I will buy the 260. Valuable to have is new items, man. So this guy, Old Bug Skull carved for protection, shields against critical damage, but shatters on impact. If shattered, the mask will then be repaired on a bench. Okay. So cool. Do I have any memory lockets? I do. I mean, I think that ideally I would actually really like to start messing around with a little bit of this. This is valuable. I'm glad that we came back and we did some of this. Especially being able to actually grab this bench kind of rocks. So, memory locket. I should be able to expand you now. And that's a blue banger, and I can put this on there. We also now have the curved claw. Arched sharp bone used by hunters to take down flying prey. I mean, I think it's fine, right? I know that, like, maybe the straight... And maybe we try it, okay? Maybe we try it. Now, how... I mean, it is kind of sick, to be fair. It is pretty freaking cool. I guess we'll figure it out. We'll see how we can use that in our day-to-day life. Now, we have been everywhere else around here. Ish. Keyword on ish, I suppose. It's just like, it still feels like there's other paths in here that we could find, right? Like, it's just such a did I do this? Yeah, I mean, I definitely did this at some point. Like, doesn't it just feel like there's more to this area? And I can't tell if that's a me problem and that I'm just, like, not finding it, or if it's I don't have the tools to find it. Because I definitely have been up here. And then I've been here, and it's just these guys. I killed that guy so quickly, man. I think I inflicted a crit on him, is what happened. Yep. Alright, let's not die here. Okay, thank you. Heal real quick. Yeah, I mean, I've been here, man. I've been here. So, I think that logically speaking, my next thing to do, this was a Bapanada location, I believe. I think my next thing to do is to just go to Greymore. Like I'm kind of fine existing here in my current state. Goodbye, please. Goodbye, please. Thank you. I am on my last Scalder. Dude, it's effectively an extra health is what it is. Which is pretty sick, actually. I'm terrible at the game, and I wish I wasn't. We've been everywhere here. Like, this is really where I expect there to potentially be some kind of different path. But I don't know. It's like, it's remember when that guy was a challenge, man? Frick me. So damn easy these days. I love that for me. Okay, yeah, I mean, I think I just go, right? So we want to now get up to Bellheart, which I can probably actually swing. We haven't been through here in so long that I don't hate the process of just doing some of this, just to re-explore an area that we haven't been to in a while. It's like we also have the one party game somewhere around here. I don't even remember where the heck that is, man. The thing where I have to hit the targets, and I did it, I think, once really poorly, and then there were more challenges to complete, and I did none of them. Probably something that we could go back to at some point. Anything up here? Nothing of value. This was a boss at some point. I'm sure of it. Yeah, this was literally exactly the location, man. Let's fart around for a little bit, okay? Let's do ya. Let's do ya. Frolic 7 ended, hit it 25 times. It's 25 rosaries for it. I'll try, okay? I think that I am I'm better than I was previously. Okay. Beautiful. Easy. Okay. Beautiful. Just clean, to be honest. Super clean. Very, very clean. Nope. I don't like it. Perfect. Yeah, that's a horrible miss. That's a terrible miss, man. Wow, I could have sworn that literally any of those hits. I go again. I go again. I mean, it's tricky, okay? I will say it's a little tricky. They move pretty fast, man. They move pretty fast. Okay. Hitcha. Hitcha. I mean, that's just the worst start that you can ask for, man. Take ya. Take ya. Gotcha. That one was a little tight. Perfect. Clean. Yeah. Wow, I hate you. I hate you. How many am I at when that happens, man? I'm definitely pissing away rosaries trying this. We'll go one more time. I mean, it's all I have. It's all I have money for at this point. 25 is a lot, man. That's a lot. And I'm doing all of this to get rosaries, which, granted, is... I mean, it's kind of a terrible exchange when I'm losing rosaries doing the challenge. You started this episode thinking I was going to be in Blasted Steps. Just kidding. We're back in the pin throwing minigame. You know what? I hate you. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I remember why I stopped doing this in the last one. Okay. We are going uppies. Uppies to Bellheart. That was a sick little jump right there, man. Have I been here? I sure have been here. There's just so many secret paths, man. And people get so mad at you when you miss a secret path. Brother, it's a secret path. The whole point is that it's secret. Don't you think that that's probably pretty fair that I missed the secret path? It's in definition, it's secret. I'm not allowed to know the locations of all of the secret paths, man. I gotta work for those. You gotta come back down, man. Okay, thank you. And then I go. I go this way. Because we're basically treating Bellheart as a nice pause location for us. Should be this way, down, over, and up. Beautiful. This will do. I haven't been to Bellheart in a hot minute, too, so that might be something that's worth our while to be here anyway. Just because we get to see how the city is. Catch up on some things. You got anything worth my while? The multi-binder, improve a bug's natural ability to heal. That does seem good. And then another memory locket. You know what, man? I think that it's about time that we do a little spending. I don't have... Brother, I don't have the jewels for this. I thought I had way more juice than what I actually do. I ain't got crap, actually. Now, one thing that we do have is up here in this guy. I have one of these. So I should be able to give you one of these. Yeah, I got a relic for you. There's that one, my guy. Fits my collection. Look at what I have. 180, my guy. The Coral Commandment. To create the Citadel dirty and worn. Full chamber to the Kingdom of the White Worm. Claim the Weaver in half part. Last of their line sent strong with silk. Very nice. Thank you. More? Bring me more? Okay. Yeah, I'll bring you more. Thanks for the rosaries, you little freak. And then I haven't made it up to the thingamajiggy, so I don't have the juice. You don't have anything, I don't think. I think I bought you out of anything I need. Yeah, you're just shell markers that I literally can't be bothered to buy because they're completely and utterly worthless to me. And then this is the fleas, who are quite happy. I take small sleep. Technically, don't I found one, didn't I? We will camp here. Yeah, that's fine. And I don't need a rest from the creepy man. And I'm outie. We're going to halfway home. We're actually, I'm gonna go up here, I think. I think that's the play, is up here. I also apparently missed something. I missed something in another location, too. In this general area. But I can't remember where. Maybe it's here? Don't hit me, man. Don't hit me. I'm not feeling that today. What was it here that I... Yeah, right here. Okay. Well, maybe. Maybe, but also no. I guess it was. But this is really where I'm missing a core thing. Because now we're all the way up here. And there was a... I mean, that was just pitiful for me. There's that up there that I need to get to. This is the long tunnel, right? That I think a lot of you said I'm missing things in here. So I'm gonna take some good looks in here. See if there's anything that I can claim walking along this. I'm not really expecting too much here. But then when I walk through here, this is where if I drop down, we have this, right? Which is a fan that now goes up. That's... I do have to probably hit you a couple of times. This is the huge one. Like, this allowing me to get to here. This was a pretty big miss for us, man. Like, that's a whole area of things we're now able to see that we did not see before. You're probably like, Tyler, you should probably heal. Yeah, I think that's pretty logical, yeah. That is pretty logical. Okay, take me up. And we gotta somehow hit you multiple times. Very good. Get to here. This is a path we don't know about that goes straight left that we don't know about. We don't know anything here. So that's gonna be a long float. Let's see what's this way first. Looks like it might just be some silk or something. It's another silk eater. Silk eaters are consume the silk eater to retrieve a cocoon after falling in battle. I would say that this is Unfortunately, just a little useless to me right now. But this could be very important here. We'll get you flowing up. I'm gonna go up while we have this. You're leading me to Silk, which is terrifying. Are you expecting me to fight here momentarily? I do wonder why else you would be providing me that. What a play, to be honest with you, man. That was a sick one. Are you a guy that I've never fought? No, I've definitely killed you. Yeah, that's a bad hit. Okay. Honestly, what a play. I kind of like the boomerang, man. I kind of like the boomerang. Okay. Let's get this guy killed. I go this way. Free rosaries. Can't really grab them all, but that's okay. Anything this way? Not really. You go up. You go up. I mean, okay. If I go here and then to here, this feels like I'm going into an interesting area. I like these vibes. I feel like that this is going to lead me somewhere that I do know about. It's just a flea, man. It's just a flea. I do know where I am, though. I say just a flea as if that's a bad thing. I'm always happy to find a flea. Okay. Some super solid secret hunting and exploration here, man. I can be very, very pleased about some of this. That said, none of this was important. Okay? None of this was important. So I appreciate everybody who... Can I bounce on spikes? What the frick? I had no idea you could do that. Okay, I mean, that's huge. That's actually massive intel. I had no idea. You could do it on these too, man? Okay, why didn't nobody tell me this? Never once did any of you say that. Okay, that's fine. And then I go this way, I activate you, and this will now allow me, this is a shortcut from halfway house back up to there without the in-between. Which is, I mean, that's huge. That's huge. So, at this point, I think somebody said that I missed something. I mean, I don't know what the something was, but I missed something up in Sinner's Road. Frankly, I just can't be bothered. I don't like that location. So I'm going to go back to Blasted Steps where... I don't want to go up here. I'm going to go back to Blasted Steps where we know that we have things to accomplish. Okay? At least new locations to see. This didn't really lead me... I'm happy we did it. But this did not really lead me to a new location. Just led me to... a couple of the secret spots that we were missing. So, it's fine. I'm good with it. Where do I want to actually take this? I think I want to take this to... I have no idea, actually. Where do I want to take this to? If we're getting to the Blasted Steps, I want to go to Shellwood. I think it's actually just Shellwood straight left, which makes this... That's Bellheart. Sorry. That's on me. That's my bad. Don't worry about that. I'll just be hopping right back on you. Going to Shellwood. I want to go back to the slab at some point too, because people said that I missed stuff there too, which is impressive. I really thought that I cleared that entire area. But we're honestly we are truly in double jump or bust mode at this point. There's not a lot of locations I think I can access without getting the double jump. So it has to be... Part of me thinks it has to be Blasted Steps. Like, this has to be the location I'm missing to really start progressing even further. But I'm happy. I mean, I all things considered, man, I'm actually kind of proud of myself. I know we have the death tracker, and I appreciate everybody that helps maintain the death tracker for the series. But I think I have died less than I ever even expected to, and I think that I'm playing well. Like I feel like I've I look halfway decent while doing it, right? This guy's got a lot of health, so that's something to think about. He's got a chunk of health, and this is going back down. I'm not super amped to go back down, but this is just for shards, okay? Still don't really feel like I'm hurting for shards at any point. I know many people have said that you don't hurt for shards at the beginning, and then you really hurt for shards later. So we'll see if I do begin to feel like that, but I'm feeling okay for now. I think I just dropped him to his death. That might have been a new enemy too. Sandstorm is quite a bit rough, man. That was a new enemy. Okay. So the Sandstorm is our funky mechanic here. Will allow me to soar and fly a little further than... Oh, what the heck? Here I was thinking I'd been here before. I had not been here before. And I can jump off these and fly over. Another Shadow Warrior. Okay. You do got some health on you, my friend. You do got some health on you. It's just like, you're not strong enough. Okay? You're not strong enough. I'm missing stuff. Okay? I'm missing stuff. Let's grab this, which is clearly something. A memory locket. I mean, I love that. Memory locket's always good. Are we missing anything down here? That was a path down. This is a shortcut for us. Okay, very good. I mean, I would say with some level of certainty that we've cleared out this area then, because this is our shortcut back up. And that takes me up to here, and short of there being something above this, which there definitely is. There is, but I don't think I can go higher than that, man. I think that this is all we got for right now. So I'd say we're good. Let's get out of here. Obviously, the sooner we can find Bapanada, the happier all of us are gonna be. I would love to get me a map ASAP. Who are you, my guy? Little Drillbert. Okay, you release your head. Okay, super annoying enemy. Okay. Good hit. You're really annoying, brother. You're really annoying. Okay. Please. There we go. Okay. I just like claiming one for the book. That's a Bapanada in here, man. Where are you at? I hear ya. Scary location for you. Boshanka, child-wielding needle. Have you seen trace of my master? I feel she was here only recently. Cannot say for certain, Chakra, though. If she travels seeking skilled opponents, those steps would serve her well. The warriors watching over them are formidable. True, impressive guardians they are, fighting defensively, loath to leave their stations. They swing their weapons with a cold brutality that should not be understood. Okay. Brilliant. Give me Blasted Steps map. This is... I do not care about this. Don't even bother. Wow. That's a hell of a location. This actually takes me up to the Citadel, I think. Is that what that big thing in the top is? Because that kind of feels like we might be en route to some exciting things, gamers. Some exciting things incoming. You can just basically stop that guy. Am I, like, way powerful for this area, man? Was I supposed to come here a lot longer ago? This is just rosaries down here. There's a boulder as well. It's a little rude. This is a little rude. Stop it. Stop. I would like you to not be right there. Okay. Thank you very much. Now, bring me here. Over. Yeah, brother. I know you're kind. Okay. We do not Don't die to him, man. That would be a new level of depressing. Don't die to the guy that you just said, wow, are we overpowered for this area? And then I actually die here would be a bad look. Be a bad look. Okay. I mean, I guess I was supposed to fall here. Because we're now finding a different area. That was impressive. You got me, actually. What is in here? An arena of sorts? It's the home of the thingies. Oh, yeah, okay. Now get ready. Hello. This is a proper boss, man. I'm not ready for this. Okay. 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 They just seem to drill primarily. So I'm not overly concerned about that. Okay. I don't know why this is freaking me out a little though. Okay, you're drilling. You're shooting. I'm doing this. Okay. All is well. All is well. Yeah, you got me on that one. Important thing to note here is that I believe in my current state that I am a hit from death. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's fair. That's not that hard is what I am going to say. This is a little annoying that we're not that far away. I was gonna say that we're pretty far away. We're not that far away because you have this path, and then it's just up here, and we're basically back. And then we have to go like through Bapanada. I think, yeah. There's no path like honestly impressive. Good shot. Can I sneak up this? I sure can. Okay. So then that takes me back here. And then I should be able to, well, I guess I'll just wait on that front until the wind dies down. I'm very hurt, which is that's a problem, man. That's a big problem. But we can kill this fight. I'm not actually that concerned about this. I think that this is not that bad. Not that bad. Okay. Okay, you just came and gave me a smack. That's fine. Immediately going to die in this fight would be not a good look after saying, I think we have it. Okay. The goal is to get 3 hits off on them as they drill. If you can do that, you're kind of set for life. Okay. Beautiful. They try, yeah, that's a tough move. That's a tough move. Okay. Where's your friend? There you are. Don't do your little shooty shoot. Nope, not today. We have this one, man. We have this one. This is not that hard of a fight. We made this a lot harder than it needed to be. Boom. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. You're dead. It's too easy, to be honest with you. That's only one of them killed, though. So my guess is I have to kill the other one. He's in the back. Yeah, he's still mad. I mean, I think that's fairly logical. Okay. We'll see what that means for me. I'm not going to sweat it yet. Where the hell am I? Okay. We are out in absolute no man's land. I can't see anything. So this is a little janky. This is like the proper Welcome to Dune area. Here I thought that some other areas were the Dune area. This is the Dune area, man. Okay. Get me to here. Yeah, I don't feel great about that at all. Can I cannot bounce on them. Okay. Then let's go back this way. I'm guessing that I have to probably utilize the storm. Yeah. I don't know who's here, but I will say hello. Hello, my friend. Ah! Okay, so rude to raise a Pinstress from their deep meditation. You carry on with that kind of brash behavior, you're likely to be stuck quick and through, I don't know, something like that. I can't read. I'm surprised to find a bug of sound mind alive in such an inhospitable place. You are a warrior learned in the blades of this land? Aye, a Pinstress, your needle there might fit you fair. Strange as it is and all, it's a pin that's a glorious weapon of Farloom. Given I'm now awake, maybe you'd fancy a little training. Care to test the power of a Pinstress? Might be even this old master could show you a thing or two. Train? Yeah. Bold choice, Needlebug. Let's get our shells shaking. Okay. Do you have a location to train? Or are we just doing it in your house? Learn the needle strike. Okay. Hold to charge the needle. Okay. Okay. Good. I mean, I'm happy with that, for sure. How grand to face an opponent with a bit of energy. You're a skilled one, clear enough. I hope my training has granted some insight. It has. It has. And this is a nice rest, which is nice too. Which means that there's still possibly land to the left there that I can't access yet, but that's fine. That's fine. I mean, dude, to be honest with you, pretty successful so far today. I'm kind of shocked that we've done this much. I had no idea that Blasted Steps was hiding this kind of juice, but it's doing some good stuff, man. It's doing some real good stuff. Let's get back going up now, because this is all the way further down. Yeah, okay, we're good there. I just want to make sure there wasn't anything on that path down. Yeah, that's gonna hurt, like, for sure, man. Let's not deal with you. You know what? I actually can't get back up. I gotta go all the way this way, which is fine. We can get back from Papanada. I mean, is this a secret? No, I would have thought that was a completely insane secret. I hate the bugs in the ground, man. Not a fan of the bugs in the ground. Not a fan of the bug up in the Mr. Triangle bug either. I think that he is very annoying. I'm gonna die to this guy, man. I'm gonna die to this guy. I could just feel it. Don't do it. You cracked my stuff. That's okay. I'll get it back at the next bench that I find, which is bound to be somewhere soon. They're typically pretty good at benches, man. So I've got faith. It is gonna be soon. Get destroyed, please. Take me up. Take me over. I mean, you're just like, you're so annoying. Okay. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. On the bright side, absolutely farming rosaries off of that guy. That part we can feel good about. I apologize. I'm actually getting like some frame drops in this one. I think that all of the particles in the background recording does not like the particles. I should probably test my new ability at some point. Just realized that we unlocked it and that I haven't done anything with it. But I'm not really sweating too much about it. I mean, this feels like I'm accomplishing. This is a zone for what's his face, Sherma. I didn't know Sherma was gonna be. Sherma looks dead, man. Sherma looks like Sherma's not doing so hot. The shining bench has risen for us. Farloom's kindness to we pilgrims is inexhaustible. Please rest, Red Maiden, and fear not, our kingdom watches over us all. That is so nice, honestly. Okay. Aren't those solemn judge bugs nice? They do not speak or sing, but I sense great wisdom behind their gleaming gazes. Beware them, little one. Wise or not, their judgments are often followed by violence. Many of your fellow pilgrims have fallen to them on these great steps. Oh, but even the fallen will sometimes stand again, and all the pilgrimage will be completed. Yes, that's how I've heard it. The great citadel is so close, I can hear the voices of our brother and sister pilgrims calling out to us. Okay, good. That's excellent. We are definitely spending some rosaries to open up this lad. And then, I'm gonna go left once you're done. I just want to make sure it does its thing, man. I get a little antsy, you know? I get a little antsy. Don't want to have the game not remember I did that. Now, what do we got this way? I am definitely going to go down in a second, but let's start by going up. What is this? A new lad to explore. And I can't get up there because I don't have freaking double jump. It has to be around here, man. Like, we haven't had... I mean, I guess I just got a new ability that I still haven't used. Flee. Okay. I mean, it's good to have them, but I'm shocked, to be honest. I expected something better. Not that the flea's bad, I expected something better, okay? I expected something better. What do we got here? This, unfortunately to me, screams boss fight, but I'm also now running very far away. Hello. Lumble the Lucky. Fellow pilgrim, I've been praying alone here too long with only the wind's voice to join mine. We're so close, our pilgrimage is almost over. Just one final brutal climb. The citadel is near, pilgrim. You must have had some strength in you. Few of your fellows seem to reach these heights. Aye, the roads become lonelier the longer they're traveled and the higher we climb. Takes a lot of luck and a lot of faith to make it this far, though I'm sure I don't need to tell you that. While we rest, care to test your luck with a game of dice? You know how to play. Is there a whole dice building roguelike in Hollow Knight Silksong? I'm sure I can grasp the rules quickly enough, sir. What's the wager? Beat of rosaries on each roll. What say you? Sound fair? Let our worries roll away with the dice. Sure, why not? Love me a nice gambling game. I roll. What'd I get? I have no idea what we're doing. Play? I don't know what the frick it means, man. Okay. Sure? If you don't explain the rules of the game, it makes it a lot harder to comprehend what the frick to do. I gained 4 rosaries. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Am I going to lose 4 after this one? I gained another 4. Brother, stop. This is a waste of my time. I'm sorry. That's a total waste of my time. I leave. If it's a way for me to passively gain 4 rosaries by sitting there, I'm sorry. I'm not built for that kind of life. That's just like... I'm built for running into the traps down below kind of life, not the rosary kind of life. Get me out of here. I take quick nap. Is that everything in that area? No, we still have that place up that I can't get to because I don't have the double jump. I don't have double jump. Okay. Realistically, I should end here, and I'm actually going to, I think. I think it's a good stopping location since we have a bench. We will call it here and do a final push to the Citadel here in the next episode. For now, though, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, liking the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.